welcome back to my YouTube channel with me, your girl Morgan Tracy J, as well as Monty J. Today you're gonna see him probably running around here, but today I am actually getting ready to do a really fun cook with me, also as I answer some of your top questions here lately. Okay, so today's video is in collaboration with HelloFresh. Okay, and if you don't know anything about HelloFresh, they make quality great food that is delivered straight to your door, all the ingredients included, and it's so great. I'm ready to bust open this box and get started on cooking tonight because it's an evening here, it's after work, the day was long, now I'm home and I'm ready to cook. All the special sale links are in the description box below, and I know it's gonna knock your socks off, okay? But let's get into this video. First things first, we gotta open up this box, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I feel like a real YouTuber, okay? Y'all probably like, Morgan, quit it, you are. But no, I really feel like a real YouTuber, okay? I used to watch YouTubers all the time do these type of collabs, and I would be like, man, one day, and now I'm doing one, and it's just kind of surreal a little bit. So I just want to encourage any girl out there, if there's something you've been watching and you're seeing someone else do, just put in the work, okay? Put in the work, sis, and you will get to experience all of that. But anyways, I'm gonna bring you over here because I want you to look at, when you open up this box, what's all inside, okay? So with every single box, you're going to get cards like this that are going to show you every single meal that you have, as well as the full step order on how to create your meals, okay? You're going to get this in every single box, and they're going to be so great to have, honestly, because it shows you step by step how to make your meals, all right? And that comes inside of every HelloFresh box. Also, the next thing inside of your box is you're going to have everything you need. Like, every ingredient that you need is inside of the box. And that is the best thing because you don't have to run out to the grocery store to try to find the other pieces. It's all here for you, all right? And so let me show you the kind of dinners I got. First thing I did get was the pub style shepherd's pie. And one thing I loved about HelloFresh is that you can choose if you want some of your meals to be a little more calorie focused, keto, even pescatarian or vegetarian, okay? So they have a lot of great options. Another one I got was the sweet chili and pork cabbage stir fry. I'm actually really looking forward to this one because it actually came with egg rolls, and I'm thinking that's gonna be so yummy. The next thing I got was the spicy Peruvian chicken. And this right here was something like with loaded rice, pickle jalapeno, and creamy salsa verde. So the thing I love about this is these are really good quality meals. Like, these are nothing skimp, nothing low quality, okay? Like, these are some really great quality meals. And the truth is, I would not make this for myself. So getting something like this, like a meal kit prep, is gonna make it so much easier. We're gonna go with the Peruvian spicy chicken, and it looks so good. So I'm gonna turn it on the back with all the information. It says step 1, wash and dry your produce. And then it also is gonna take us into step 2. So we need to wash, dry, and slice our produce, okay? So we're gonna start doing that right now. And I will say this is super easy because so now we're getting ready to open up this good old bag and see what's all inside, because I need to get the ingredients for the vegetables out. I have a lime and a tomato. Actually, they have 2 limes and 2 tomatoes. They have a whole jalapeno in here. Truthfully, I don't know about the jalapeno. I am not very good with spicy stuff. Garlic sauce, green onion, everything you need. Even let me show you. And some little garlic. Like they even put the garlic. They even have the garlic in here, okay? Like, that's real. Ingredients here. And the first thing they did say was we needed to clean our ingredients. Okay, you guys, I am just cutting up these vegetables, and I want to answer one of these questions just because, like, I'm thinking about, I wrote down a few questions that I've seen online, and some people have asked me, like, what do I do for fun and stuff like that. And the honest truth is, I do a lot of fun things. Now, granted, I might not go to a club and stuff like that, but I don't even consider that fun. To me, fun things are like using my weekend. I live in a country area, so I go riding a lot. I'm very country, I guess you could say. And I'll be cutting up almost this whole thing. I do not want the seeds in this jalapeno. Oh, I smell it. Oh, see, I'm not a big spicy girl. So I'm just cutting out. I think there's an easier way to do this. I think you're supposed to like cut it in the jalapeno, like around the edges. I think that's what you're supposed to do on the inside. Yeah, I forgot. Okay. So people ask sometimes, like, what do I do? Also, hey, right now I'm cutting up some vegetables and I'm truly struggling with this jalapeno. But nonetheless, I want to answer some of the most questions that I get. And one question I get sometimes is like, what is one of my favorite things to do? And if I am so honest, I truly look forward to an evening where I have nothing to do. Because I like to edit, I like to watch Netflix, and I really like to be here at home in my little comfortable domain, and I just love to watch a good video. I love to have like a Netflix on while I'm editing or while I'm working on a passion project. That's the truth. Something I'm passionate about is obviously YouTube as well. So I love to do stuff like that. That's fun to me, especially a video that I'm very excited about editing. If it's a vlog, if it's a message, like something I'm truly excited about. That's how I like to spend my time. And now that's not all the time. Sometimes I want to get out and be around people. But there are times where I just want to be here at home editing my videos, listening to a good sermon. That's probably my biggest thing. Every day I listen to multiple messages or multiple encouraging things. That's what I do in my pastime every single day. And I've been doing that for years. So that's just kind of ingrained in me now to like, oh, let me throw on this or let me find something, you know. That's pretty ingrained in me. And I said I was trying not to deal with these seeds, but I got them everywhere. And that's the spicy part. So, okay. So, as I'm cutting up this green onion. So, I am cutting up a green onion right now. And I do have my rice on boiling. But I wanted to also answer this question. Someone asked me, what was one of your biggest lessons of this season? What was one of your biggest lessons of this season? And honestly, it is just continuously to never take family, loved ones, even your days here. Don't take them for granted. Don't assume that you'll see everybody at their next birthday. Or life has showed me that people sometimes are here today, gone tomorrow. And you cannot keep assuming, oh, I'll see them in this month or this year or whatever, because sometimes you don't get that long. They don't get that long. And so that's something I think life has showed me a lot this year, is do not waste the chance to live and make connections and grow and love. And I honestly say, like, moving back here at home has been one of the biggest blessings for me, because I got to be around people that I didn't know that was going to pass, but they did. And I know if I didn't live back at home, and I was still in my grind version of myself, I would have truly missed out on those people and the people that I truly love. So I'm really glad that the Lord called me back home when he did, because he knew far more than I knew. Also, they have garlic and cloves, and I have never cooked with cloves before. So I feel fancy. I think garlic you like smash. I don't know. Yeah, garlic you smash like this. I wonder if cloves you do that. Okay. This is not looking as pretty as I wanted it to look. Okay. But yeah, this season has showed me, do not take a day for granted. Do not take your family for granted. If you can be with people on their birthday, you can share make great memories with these people, do it. Don't keep putting things off, because the truth of the matter is, you may put something off, and that is the actual last time you would have been able to see somebody. Not to be all morbid and stuff, but that's just the truth. That's the truth of life right now for me. Yeah, definitely. All right, if there's any other question, I know there was another one. Somebody, on a more lighter note, someone asked, what is one of my favorite things, like items this season? I definitely say nails by Des Alexis. Like, I'm loving Des Alexis nails right now. I've been wearing so many of them. Something else I'm absolutely in love with is the book Love Dare. I have read that, have been reading it a lot lately, and even if you're not in a relationship, I think it's really good to challenge you to dare yourself to love people around you. Like, I do love that book. I love the challenge of how can you love better today, because that's the goal, right? That's the whole purpose why we're here, to love the Lord and love his people. And so I love that book right now. I've been reading that. Someone asked me my current favorite like skincare item. My current favorite skincare item is probably Go Pure's Dramatically Dewy something like that. That's my go-to right now. Like, I'm rocking that stuff every day. And also, I think now that I'm getting in my threes, that I am in my threes, been in my threes, I don't really want to have to wear a full face of makeup. I want to wear the very light minimum makeup, because I want my skin to look so good. And I'm kind of in that range now where if my skin ain't looking the best, then I need to do all the skincare I can do to get it to look the best. Okay, do that make sense? And y'all, I'm struggling with this clove. Whew, I'm struggling. Guys, all the vegetables are cut up, and so now they gave me some rice in these little packs. Truly, I don't need all of this stuff. Like, they gave me an extra lime, an extra tomato, so I'm gonna keep one out. But the one pack I am gonna use, I think this is actually for 2 different servings, maybe. That's why they gave me so much. So this is good to know, because I'm gonna save some of this for another night when I feel like cooking. I was growing up, I used to eat just tomatoes like this. Don't know why. Just love it. But anyway. Well, now it is actually time to prep the chicken. I just kind of had it sitting here. It's all thawed out. And you know, the chicken is really yucky. So I'm going to cut it open. I'm going to wash my chicken. I believe in washing chicken. I'm going to pat my chicken. I'm going to season my chicken. And they actually have season packs. But I'm also going to season it with some of my own seasoning. And then we'll fry that, because that's what's going to go up here. That's what's going to go on top of the rice and everything. So let's see if we can make it look like this. Okay, you guys, I seasoned the chicken. I'm going to just put a little olive oil in my pan, and I season the chicken in my sink because I'm just one of them people. My chicken here, and I'm laying my chicken because I'm going to saute them and cook them. So as I get my sauce all together, I want to answer this question. Someone asked me, like, what am I working on the most in this season? And honestly, I was trying to think, like, is it my faith? Is it my personal walk with God? Which I think I'm always working on that. But I think something this season I'm trying my best not to neglect, like I have in many other seasons, is my personal health. All right, and I call them self-care nights, where I make sure that I take care of myself. If that's a shower, if that's nails, eyelashes, buying myself every Friday. I'm not gonna lie, just about every Friday I go out and I buy myself a meal, that one of my favorite meals. It's like from this Mexican restaurant that I love. Every Friday I buy myself that, and I get a big horchata, and I just sit and I watch videos, I edit, I do my passion projects. And so that is something that I do that is like me taking care of myself, that in a previous season I probably wouldn't have done, because I was so focused on other things and other people and how to make everybody happy and how to like go after all my dreams while neglecting myself so many times. And so I will say that's how I know I'm in definitely a different season of life now. That's how I know I'm in a definitely different season of life now, because I have self-care nights. When used to, I would literally be like, I don't have the energy to do anything. I have self-care nights. I truly, truly do everything I can to take good care of myself. Now I could be better, and I do go to the gym a few days a week. And I just try my best to love on me a little bit better. Alright, now I'm adding this mixture. I'm just adding the stuff they said to add. They're like they want some of this zest in there too. They want some lime zest. How do you get lime zest? I have no clue. I guess that's how you get lime zest right here. This salsa verde they told me to make is actually really good. It's yummy. And I'm like, not HelloFresh putting me onto something new, because I am such a southern girl. Like adding cloves into stuff. Like I've never cooked with cloves, okay? I'm very uncultured. But nonetheless, I've never cooked with cloves. So, and I'm so excited to see what the rest is going to turn out like. Hey you guys, actually the whole meal is kind of ready to go. Like the rice, the jalapenos, even the lime is all in here. I just mixed it all together, and now we're waiting on the chicken. And one thing about me, I want to make sure my cook it all the way. I actually want it to be a little like some stuff going on, like the edges like a little rough, you know, a little tough. Mine is a little. So I'm going to show you my chicken right now. Okay, you guys, I'm going to show you the dinner tonight by HelloFresh. It was the rice with the green onions. I've already tasted a little bit of it. Like, okay. You cannot tell me this doesn't look cuisine, okay? And I already tasted a little bit. I will tell you, they gave me so much chicken, though. Like, I have a lot of chicken left, so I know I'm going to be packaging some stuff. Also, I was going to give this side note. Let's say you're doing rice, and you're like, you know, I just want to use the minute rice because I want something quick. You don't have to cook actually the rice in the pack. Let's say if you're like tomorrow, maybe a few days from now, when I run out of the rice, I might just cook a minute rice pack and put this all together. Still with the green onions, tomatoes, lime, all that, chicken. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, this sauce is amazing. Like, I'm keeping this sauce, okay? I literally a while ago was just dipping the chicken in the sauce. It's so good. So all this together is gonna be great. So be sure to use my code and the link down below to get your first box from HelloFresh. Your girl can barely even cook, but hey, I follow the recipe, I follow the pics, and you can't tell me this doesn't look amazing. Take a seat. I want to show you guys. I gotta show you guys me taking the first bite and just getting a piece of chicken. Look at that. That's like chicken, rice, the bell pepper with the sauce. Not bell pepper. This does give a Tex-Mex cuisine vibe. Oh yeah. Oh, this is a steak. Monty is aggressive. Where it at? I ain't got nothing else to say. This one, right? Whatever one you get, make sure you get this one. The spicy Peruvian chicken, it will not fail you. Like, try that. I haven't even tried the shepherd's pie yet or the other one, but 10 out of 10. I cooked this. Not me finally in my 30s really cooking. But shout out to HelloFresh for this collab. Like, HelloFresh. It's all the flavors for me. But anyways, let me get off there because I'm already like halfway through my meal. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. A little bit of clips of me cooking and just kind of a real chill evening in my life. Also cooking dinner and answering some of your top questions. I love you ladies. I'm gonna keep eating. I'm gonna drink my Diet Dr. Pepper, have a real chill evening, and I'll see y'all on my next one. And it's already so dark outside, so I need to close these blinds. Bye.